Good day, awesome folks. Welcome to Prepare for Trouble, episode 11. 11. Sorry, I just can't believe it. Wow. And I've officially been doing this for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm going to stop repeating myself all the time. Welcome, I am Scizorsome. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode because it was freaky as hell. Now, obviously, we have to bring the exact same team, being the Mega Scizor, the Assault Vest Scrafty, the Choice Specs Exploud, the Rock Setting Leftovers Heatran, the Citrus Berry Belly Jet Zoomeril, and our Rocky Helmet Roosting Heatwave Shenanigans Togekiss. Because, guys, they kicked some serious butt in our Wi-Fi battle and Prepare for Trouble yesterday, so yeah. They're coming back. Like I say, I may tweak them to be more doubles, suited to doubles anyway, in the next few days. But for now, I just want to leave them as is and get more of a feel for how they do as they are in a doubles format. So let's hit the challenge button and get it underway because I am super psyched to see how we do. We currently have a rating of 9 wins and 11 losses. Damn! But we're going to change that. Hopefully, if this team can keep pulling its weight and kicking some ass and doing all that work, we'll be at 11 for 11. And I can live with that, because we'll have clawed our way back. Oh no! No, another Japanese person. Please don't bring a Mischievous and a freaking Purloin. Okay, no Mischievous, no Purloin. Sweet. Our opponent is bringing a Shiftry. Awesome. Really glad to see Shiftry. Never see that Pokemon anymore. Bringing a Scrafty, a Sableye, a Drapion, a Greninja, and a Houndoom. Freaking sweet. I am excited to see this team. I think, though, with the Dark types and the frickety-dickin' fighting and grass types, we've got to be bringing Togekiss. So we're going to lead with Togekiss and Azumarill. Might seem weird. It probably is. But just bear with me on this. Bear with me, guys. I got this, yo. We're also going to bring our boy Heatran. And, last but not least, Scrafty or Scizor, guys. Scrafty or Scizor. Chant it at me back through time right now. Send me the message. What? Scizor? Scizor? Because I'm Scizorsome and so is he. Okay then, fine. If you say so, dudes and dudettes. Awesome folks, let's do this. Super hyped right now. In such a good mood. I mean, I've got one shift maybe in work on Saturday. My manager is the most useless person alive, and if you're watching this for some obscure reason, yeah, you're useless. I was supposed to be off last Saturday, but he didn't tell me that. He said he didn't approve the holiday. But instead, I'm supposed to have this Saturday off, and no, I've got to come in and make sure they don't need me, even though I'd already booked it off. But my manager's useless. So yeah, anyway, apart from that one Saturday, I have like 13 days off, so I'm going to record so much and practice being so awesome at making videos, it's just going to blow your minds. Well, it's not, because there are much better people out there, even with the 13 days to practice. But anyway, enough of my jibber jabber, I'm going to get on with this battle. Super psyched right now, guys. Okay, that Greninja though. We don't want to be staying in on that. No, we don't. So we're going to switch Togekiss out for Scizor. Oh yeah. No, not for Scizor. No, yes for Scizor. Obviously, because those Greninja like to carry the Grass Knot. So Azumarill would not be up. Oh, Azumarill's already out. I'm such a noob. Sorry guys, so hyper right now. It's taken me a while to catch up with my own brain. I'm going to guess that the Grass Knot is incoming. Can't really do much about that though. Just going to belly drum. And hope that they go for some kind of map block craziness. But I don't think that's going to happen. But it could be a map block setup combo. That's what Greninja's most common for doing, in my opinion, in doubles. Yes! Yes, you go for the map block. Ah! Yeah, that was silly, bro. That was really... Not a single attack is coming your way. Uh-oh. I thought you were going to set up. Oh, son of a bee sting. Yeah, is that Citrus going to take us to the belly drum range? Probably just under... Oh no! That's devastation, people. Well, what we need to do right now is we need to double priority. So we're going to Mega Evolve, and then we're going to Bullet Punch, and we're going to use double priority moves. Bullet Jet combo against that Drapion. Let's take it down. We do not need any more poison jabs coming our way. No, we don't. Withdrawing the Greninja to send it back out for another map block later. Okay. In comes Scrafty to get that Intimidate off. Fair enough. Should have really seen that coming. Looks like this is going to be less of a gimmick-laden team. I feel like our last episode of PFD, our opponent was using a lot of gimmicks in the form of the Purloin and Mischievous. I say our opponent, not opponents, because I'm 99% sure, despite the battles being an hour and a half apart, that we had the same opponent twice. Madness. Utter madness. And in comes that Poison Jab to knock out Azumarill. Most unfortunate. And also, Togekiss is not going to appreciate that one bit. No, sir. The only problem is, though, we can send in Heatran, but that Scrafty's got Heatran. Yep. Yes, he does. And Greninja can just come in and own Heatran as well. Yikes. Alright, guys, we got this. We got this. Switching out is something that is very tempting, but at the same time, Swords Dance. Just going to stay in the Swords Dance. We're not going to set up rocks. Instead, we're going to Magma Storm all over that Drapion. Yes, we are. Swords Dance all over the Drapion. Oh, Drapion is returning, of course. Of course. In comes Greninja? Yeah, you see, that's unfortunate. But, oh, damn, that Swords Dance is going to get completely stopped in its tracks by that Fake Out. God damn. Okay, look at that beautiful animation, that vortex of flaming death. Ah, man, that is really unfortunate. I was hoping to get the Swords Dance off and then hit the Greninja with a super powerful Bullet Punch. But look at that, though. That Greninja is weakened. Okay, will he predict a switch into Togekiss? Most likely, and go for an Ice Beam, but I don't care. We're staying in anyway. No. See, I always do that. I'm thinking about switching out one Pokemon, and I end up switching out another. Luckily, we have the opportunity to reverse that. Okay, so Heatran's going to switch out for Togekiss. Let's hope he doesn't out-predict us and go for the Ice Beam. That would be lame. But I think Togekiss can take an Ice Beam from this Greninja anyway. And when we get the Swords Dance off, we'll be able to Bullet Punch. Okay, what hidden power is this? Ground-type hidden power. Ho ho ho! A little bit strange to have it on a Greninja, I think. I mean, hidden power Electric or hidden power Grass is freaking awesome on it, but... Okay, whatever, bro. Oh, you're going to take that Rocky Helmet damage, Scrafty. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, dude. It's not your day, man. Okay, what we're going to do, ladies and gents, we're going to go for the Bullet Punch onto that Greninja because it is weakened and I'd like rid of it, please, and thank you. And then we are going to Air Slash to Scrafty for super effective damage. And we're going to cross our fingers and toes and arms and legs and hope that this works out. Because this opponent right here, they've got a pretty cool strategy on the go. They're probably going to map block again, actually, now that I think about it. Should have just boosted the Swords Dance. God damn. God damn. Definitely should have boosted with Swords Dance. Rookie mistake. Well, you know what they say, guys. Hindsight is 20/20. And as we established on one of our early videos, because I sort of figured out what it meant in one of the videos, it means that when you look back on things, you see them perfectly clearly. Which is exactly what's happened here. Because if I'd have taken a second to think about this, instead of just flying into the attacks, I would have realised that that was our best bet. To go for the SD, because he's probably going to map block. Oh, he doesn't map block! Rock and roll! That's what we like. A +1 Scizor thanks to the Intimidate, but it still manages to take down that awesome Greninja. I love Greninja. It's kind of sad that we had to take it down, but I'm glad they got taken down. We get the flinch! Sweet! I don't like using Para-Flinch too much, so that's why I don't run Thunder Wave on this Togekiss. Prefer to just go for... Prefer to just go for the flinch. Okay, Scizor has obviously got to switch out here onto the Heatran. Hopefully they won't expect that and go for a Fire-type move anyway. And we're just going to go for another Air Slash on the Scrafty to take it down. Hopefully. Even if they switch in the Drapion, it's not going to like an Air Slash to the face. Would you like an Air Slash to the face? I doubt it. I think you would flinch. I would flinch. I ain't scared. I would flinch. It's a shame to lose that +1, but at the same time, it'd be even more of a shame to lose Scizor to a Flamethrower or a Fire Blast. Okay, Scrafty's going to be switched out, just like I thought. But you do not want to be going up against a Flying type and a Fire type, bro. You don't want that in your life. No, sir. Ooh, now that you've got Solar Power up, though, we can totally go for the Heat Wave against both of y'all. Why? Why? You knew I had Heatran in the back. Come on, guys. Why would you have gone for the fire type move? I mean, I understand. Maybe you just thought it was better to take the risk and take out the Mega Scizor. But no. That was a bad move, Bear. Righty hosies. I'm going to go for the Magma Storm onto the Drapion, and Togekiss is going to go for the Air Slash onto the Houndoom. Dark Pulse, yeah, ain't going to do a thing. Trying to go for the Flinch. Oh, you're going to knock off. Alright, so you knock off our lefties. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the Air Slash and Magma Storm combo are coming your way. And you're not going to like that. No, sir. And I don't blame you. It's not fun. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, you know, if I can get the right image for that, that's totally going to be a thumbnail. You know, the right sort of frame, as it were. Okay, so that's the Drapion down. In comes Scrafdizzle. Scraftizzle? Yeah, Scraftizzle. Oh, wow, that intimidated. That's really scary. Oh, no. Okie dokie. Let's go for the Magma Storm onto this dude, the Scrafty. And we're going to go for the Air Slash onto the Houndoom this time, because that thing could be dangerous. If they take out... Oh, of course, the fake out. Take out, fake out. Yeah, so Togekiss is going to be faked out. That's unfortunate. But you're going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Magma Storm's going to be nowhere because you're about to knock out this Heatran. That's unfortunate. Good game, Heatran. You were awesome. You take a chill pill, bro. And Togekiss flinches, but that's fine. That's totally fine. What we're going to do... We're going to Bullet Punch the Houndoom. I know there's pretty much 0 point because it's not going to do a lot of damage because it's resisted, but Togekiss should be able to clean up the rest of the team as long as we punch a good old hole in this Houndoom. Look at Scrafty. He don't give any flips. I still can't swear yet, like willingly, without forgetting I'm not supposed to on the channel. I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's some of you out there that really wouldn't like that, and I don't want to offend anyone, but at the same time, I just want to chill, you know? I don't want to have to worry too much. I mean, you guys tell me if it's okay. Because swear words, they shouldn't be offensive. Now, language has just evolved. It's more of an accentuation, isn't it, really? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Come on, bro. Pick your moves. I know it's a tricky situation, but, you know, Scrafty can't touch that Togekiss without knocking itself out. So you're better off going for the Sizzle with it. In fact, you're better off, like, focusing fire on the Sizzle for this time. And then the same for the Togekiss. That is your best bet. Wabam! What's that going to do? Not a whole heap of a lot. Heat Wave! Interesting. Kind of thought Sizzle might... Oh, it was a crit. I kind of thought Sizzle might take it because it's not boosted by the sun. Sizzle is bulky as hell, max special defense boosting nature. Okay, not bad at all. Bye bye, Scrafdizzle. Okay, let's do this. This battle should, fingers crossed, touch wood, be in the bag unless this Houndoom is packing some surprise. Okay, that Fire Blast shouldn't KO. It is going to hit, but it should not KO. Whoa! If this was in the sun, guys, I promise you now, if Sunny Day had been used, if it was sunshiny out right now, we would have been KO'd. That solar power boost plus the boost from it being in the sun, yeah, we would have got owned right there. But that was a close battle. Good game, whoever you are, Japanese person. Very good indeed. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Now on to part 2. No, we don't want to save the video because it's going to be on the YouTubes. Why do we need to save it if it's on the YouTubes? Yes, I would love to continue battling. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It's nice of you not to assume. Okay, so of course we're going to go with the same team for round 2. Let's hit that challenge button. Sometimes when I say let's hit that challenge button, I kind of go a bit American. I don't know why. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we are at 11 losses and 10 wins. Come on the double win. Keep your pincers crossed, little Scizorites, my awesome folk. Another Japanese person. This is the time of day for them, apparently. Don't know what time it is over there. Okay, our opponent is bringing a Thundurus, a Landorus, a Breloom, a Talonflame, a Raikou, and a Suicune. We's going down. Oh no, hopefully not. So, nothing. We don't want to bring anything that relies too much on non-attacking moves because Thundurus' Taunt gets Prankster, and, you know, I would use it. I run it. So I think it's a very viable move, and it's not one I want to be... Not one I want to be fucksing with, yo. Yeah, I swore. Okay, that Landorus scares me. Yes, it does. Gonna open up with the Scrafty. Because he can hit nearly all the team for super effective damage. And then we're gonna go for... Okay, Scrafty. And excuse my fingers if you can see them. I don't think you can though. Scrafty and Togekiss, guys. Scrafty, Togekiss, Heatran for that Talonflame, because he's called Talon Who for a reason. We'll just need to keep him away from the Suicune, maybe the Breloom, but not so much the Breloom, and the Landorus. And last but not least, yeah, Scizzor's got to come in for that powerful Bullet Punch. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the same team as the last battle, except Doom Bunny's been switched out for Oob. So Zoomeral's been swapped out for Scrafty. Okay, a little bit more special bulk. Some recovery in the form of Drain Punch. Some reliable recovery, some steady recovery. Interesting. Okay, I am psyched right now. Scrafty and Togekiss, do your thing, guys. Who's coming out? Okay! Oh, Landorus and Thundurus together. Well, isn't that just peachy? How unfortunate that Scrafty's attack fell. But how fortunate that so did Landorus's. Oh yeah! Now that Landorus could be choice banded, which could be a super duper bad time for us. So let's get it with the knockoff, and then Togekiss is going to go for the Heat Wave. I see no reason not to. I know that Thundurus is probably going to use an electric type move onto Togekiss to try and take it down quickly, but we'll take one electric type move and be able to get off the Heat Wave, which will hopefully burn the Landorus. Well, wouldn't you know it, guys? We hit some technical difficulties, as my friend Clefairy there is likely informing you. Basically, my computer ran out of space again on the hard drive just after the second battle started. So, luckily, I had some space in my Versus recorder, so I saved the battle video and I narrated over it. So, y'all are going to have a half live PFT and half post-commentary PFT. A little bit of a hybrid episode for y'all. Well, I hope you enjoy that, guys, and thank you for putting up with, yet again, another Scizorsome technical error. Thank you very much, and enjoy battle number 2. Also, I left the sort of intro to the second battle in there, the original intro to the second battle in there, just because I thought you might find it funny, me kind of freaking out a little, and, me kind of losing my composure a little. Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber, back to the battle. Thank y'all. Bye. Or hello. Or bye from live me. Hello to me from a little while ago. Well, you know what I mean. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Okay, awesome, folks. Let's try this again, shall we? So, our buddy is issuing a challenge once again. And once again, we're gonna... I feel like I'm getting deja vu all over again. So we lead with Scrafty and Togekiss. They lead with Thundurus and Landorus. Oh my god. So luckily we get the Intimidate off, which will lower that Landorus's attack, which is always super duper helpful. But unfortunately, they had reciprocated with their own Intimidate, lowering Scrafty's attack, which is never good. They get the Rock Slide off, but luckily the only one they're going to be hitting super effective avoids the attack with its nimble egg wings. But unfortunately, we are not going to dodge the second super effective attack. They were obviously scared of the Togekiss, and I don't blame them. We go for the Heat Wave, trying to get the burn off onto the Landorus to get some reliable and consistent attack reduction. We also go for the knockoff to, I was hoping to knock off maybe a Choice Band, but it didn't look like Band did Rock Slide damage. It was a Choice Scarf instead, which actually, because our team's quite slow, it helps him more than it helps us. That Thundurus sets up a substitute, never good. If it starts nasty plotting all over the place, that's when utter destruction is coming your way. You get a Thundurus, the decent amounts of health, +6, unless you've got something really fast and super effective that can take it down, well bam, it's tearing through you. Luckily, we get the knockoff off on that thing and take care of that sub. That's super helpful. But Rock Slides are a thing, and they are scary. Excuse my voice. Wow, it's really not our day today, is it? Hooba! Okay, the voice is back. So while Scrafty takes that Rock Slide like a pro, Togekiss is well within the range to be KO'd by this Thunderbolt, and it goes down, which is really unfortunate because we didn't get the burn off. And, even worse, now probably the bulkiest Pokemon on the team is down. And we're up against these two behemoths. But Landorus is in KO range now, fairly decent KO range. So we should be able to take it out with a Bullet Punch, right? That's the logic. That's the theory. But no! Bye-bye Landorus, switching out for another day, so when it comes back in, it'll be able to get an Intimidate off on our Pokemon, and it'll be back at full attack. And now we have the defensive beast that is Suicune, which I thought was going to start setting up Calm Minds and subs all over the place. So we tried to focus fire on it and just take it down, I believe, if I remember correctly. But in comes that T-Wave! Man, people love to paralyze us lately! You should, if you guys haven't already, you should watch the Wi-Fi battle that I uploaded today with Fufu 2. Damn! It was a really awesome battle, you played really well, but that para hacks, dude! Sizzle does not like being paralyzed, not one bit. So luckily we get the Thunderous down. That is a pretty scary threat out of the way, but not the biggest threat to this team by far. In comes the Landorus again, going to intimidate our two powerful physical attackers, which is never good, and it's back at full strength. Not HP-wise, but attack-wise. And Scizor is parried, so we can't even try and take it down with a Bullet Punch. And in comes the EQ. Luckily, Scizor and Scrafty both eat that up, and that was a crit. You see the power of defensive Scizor now. That Ice Beam does next to nothing. Assault Vest Scrafty for the win. This knockoff, though, does a surprisingly low amount. I think this might be a physically defensive Suicune. I decided it's probably best to withdraw now with Scrafty and send in Heatran, thinking that he wasn't going to go for a Water-type move, that he was going to go for another Ice-type move. Thought we could take that relatively well. And I also thought that I thought the Landorus was going to go for a Rock Slide, which we take okay as a Heatran. But no, he goes for the EQ and absolutely decimates Heatran. Talon, who is down and out. And that Hydro Pump's incoming. Now, what do you think this is going to do to bulky, specially defensive Mega Scizor? Far too much. Far too much. But we're going to get the Intimidate off, which is always good, because that means that Landorus' attack is going to be down by a good old amount. Now this Bullet Punch should be enough to KO. Oh yeah, you know it. That Intimidate doesn't mean a thing, because it still goes down from that range. Unfortunately now, though, the extra Sentry is going to be more than enough to take down Scizor's remaining HP. Wow, seriously? Bless me, guys. I have had technical errors, coughing, and sneezing in today's videos. Super sorry for this, dudes. And dudettes, of course. When I say dudes, it's more of a unisex dudes. I hope you guys know that. So yeah, what an unfortunate series of events. And now, it's just poor little Scrafty, alone against the legendary dogs. And he took that hit like a pro, like an absolute champ. Unfortunately for our opponent, they go for extra sensory against Scrafty, which I do not understand. And this knockoff does heaps of damage. And I think, can we possibly, without the Life Orb, live this Thunderbolt? You know, the optimist in me wanted to think yes, but no. No, we could not. So that is going to be the game. So that brings our record up to 10 wins, and 12 losses. We are going to be clawing this back, though. I've got a good feeling about this team. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for picking up with yet more technical errors from me. Have a super Scizorsome day, and I hope to see you all soon. Like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.